And what I say you must obey. Good luck. Touch him up, Brenda Swate.
They want to follow in that line of succession. And here we go. First punch of the fight is a Golovkin. Canelo moving.
Canelo so purposely.
Triple G. He's going to use Triple G's punches against him.
There, Canelo testing Triple G's defenses.
Convey it.
That's exactly right.
You see Canelo slipping and countering to the body. That's his bread and butter. That's the kind of fastball pitcher against a fastball hitter. Triple G wants him to stay.
Had to be careful not to run into one of those big shots too early.
Canelo looking good early.
Having landed 11 out of 25 punches so far. And there's a right hand for Canelo. Golovkin lands the jab, misses over the... Hard right after Golovkin missed his right hand.
Upper body movement from Canelo, making...
Canelo is much quicker than Golovkin.
Canelo landing at a high rate, so did Golovkin.
We're catching him there very good. Step back and receive it with that uppercut, okay?
Deep breath.
Our perceptions will certainly diverge.
They'll come together pretty quickly.
Life. Golovkin did so 100th time in his life.
Roy, you mentioned with any of those hard Canelo shots and counterpunching abilities.
Funny thing is nobody's been caught with a
fight has not yet broken out.
What I'm saying, the counter more headshots than the other, but nobody's truly been hit with a good headshot yet.
No, they're all jabs. And he is throwing the jab to the head. But he hasn't really thrown the fastball on anything yet.
Sure, make the offensive fighter look different than he normally.
And Canelo backing Triple G up, something we never seen anybody do to this point in time.
Well, could pay a price for it if Triple G turns to focus on the jab. Has missed with most of his power.
Very slow. He's very slow. He's strong, but he's slow, and he hits, eh?
Here you see Golovkin, Canelo land a good left hook to the body right there, right behind the elbow. Then you see Triple G land a beautiful straight right lead right here. Not really, no real power on it because Canelo went with it.
Win this fight, needs to make it look like Chavez Rosario. He needs to put his man's back and work him over, and he has not been able to do it so far.
Good
tensions there yet.
Triple G's been focused upstairs.
Yeah, the problem we see here is Triple G is
too much early on.
Triple G is also a pressure fighter, though not usually for him.
Nope, not at all.
Into the body by Canelo. Triple G lands another jab upstairs.
Yes. Something he's never with the jump.
Two good jabs from Canelo.
He needs to land a big shot here soon. Or it's
not that he doesn't have boxing skills. It's that he's made a living by pressuring his opponents and landing.
By Canelo Alvarez.
What I'm saying is the same thing I saw from Andre Ward and Kovalev. Triple boxing, but Ward was landing the bigger punches. The punch, he respect him.
That's right. And Triple G missing upstairs. Canelo slick up there, body early.
The power of the counterpuncher. Canelo has thrown Triple G off. Doesn't seem willing. And of course, obviously, that shows up later in the fight. Through 3 rounds, Golovkin has thrown more and landed more by CompuBox.
Yes. Kill his body right here, okay? Yeah. This is the 5th, I think.
Let's go to our unofficial scorer, Harold Letterman. How do you have it through 3?
Okay, Jim, I got it 2 rounds to 1. 20 more damage that hurt you more. And, you know, I thought that throwing power shots, really good power shots. And I thought he was hurt. On the other hand, Gennady's throwing mostly jabs. Canelo's landed them real good left hooks. 2 rounds. Canelo Alvarez.
The hook upstairs is starting to be a useful weapon for Triple G.
Problem we're seeing is Canelo's not paying these punches no.
For Triple G is when he seemed tentative at times against Danny Jake things against Canelo to win. He's not doing that so far.
Boxing instead of punching, but mostly landing jabs. Now there's a body shot.
But at touching guys like this when he has them on the ropes, and that's it. Very comfortable on the ropes, Canelo.
Very comfortable.
Triple G having a much better round in the 4th, I think.
And blocking Canelo's body shots with his arms. Partially blocked, but still, he's the aggressor in this round, Gennady Golovkin.
Good right hand from Triple G.
Yeah, it was. You know it.
Right and the left by Golovkin.
Again,
This is what he didn't do in the first 3 rounds. Gennady Golovkin to say, okay, now I'm ready.
And then I want to see him. Bring him down, okay? Stop.
Attack. 3 more punches out. 1, 2, and you're out. If you're going to stay there.
Now we go to round 5.
Chose to fight that way that round. It's not like Triple G took command of that round.
I don't know. We see that round different. I think Triple G come forward and cut off escape routes.
Uppercut lands. Right hand. Then in the early going.
Right now, still of doing what he wants to do when he gets ready. That's something we never seen anybody do with Triple G. That's why
Triple G's best shot,
yes,
Boyd.
well, he don't know that for sure because he hasn't been hit with it. But he's fighting smart. He's doing something that we never seen anybody make.
Uppercuts inside are working for Canelo. Uppercut with the right hand.
And it worked.
Right hand, Triple G walks right through it. Puts him back against Canelo. Canelo shakes his head. That usually means he got hit.
Hit.
Left hook for Canelo. Or for Triple G. Body punches by Triple G. Trying to for a right hand upstairs against Canelo. Canelo shaking his head again.
When fighting grown men as a young professional, he usually had more back home.
We never seen nobody come in and fight Triple G with this type of mentality.
Land something big. Triple G coming back with a hard right hand.
Son, you made a mistake, like we talked about. If you should look for it. Come on, he's slower than you. If he throws 10 punches.
Triple G landed a good shot right over the top of that right hand, over top of his left hook with a beautiful right hand, landed more on the neck.
Your head. The more you are saying to the judges, the other guy.
In the last 2 rounds, it started to resemble more of a Triple G type of fight.
Knocking Canelo back with the right hand. Hitting him against the Triple G, putting himself into position to use his power. It's a different couple of rounds. Now Canelo has to be different too. And he lands a tremendous right hand.
Yes, I think that left hook hurt Golovkin.
Body punching power is working.
You see how physically strong Canelo is.
So far, it's working out that way. Left hook for Golovkin.
Boxing, and people give him credit for it too. So he's boxing.
But in doing that, and he's kind of acquiesced.
Canelo throwing. Watch Triple G land a right hand body shot.
But didn't stay on him. Let him out of the corner.
Respecting Canelo about something big coming back from Canelo.
That was really
changing the way Triple G fights.
That was back with 2 of his own.
Immediately.
It's a punch that Canelo isn't using all that much.
All right? Please. Don't make a shame of him. Come on, focus on what you're doing. Defend.
Letting you know he's comfortable. He throws a shot behind the head, but to Triple G's credit, watch what Triple G does.
Okay, Jim, I got it 4 rounds to 2. 58, 56. Very, very well every time he takes Canelo into the ropes. There you go. He backs him up, hits him good.
That's what we want. And if it continues like this, it looks like we'll have a part 2, I hope. But this
Boxing match maybe than anticipated.
Yes.
Much more of a boxing match than most of us anticipated. I like the chance.
Triple G breathing hard out of his mouth.
Hard right hand by Triple G.
Upstairs starting to get to Canelo.
You like to see Triple G go to the body more. I think that
Doesn't want to get countered upstairs by a giant Canelo shot.
but as close as he is, he's getting counted anyway. You saw he got counted.
Triple G cutting off the ring as always. Landing more power.
Going to really accept what might come back. Canelo throwing some bombs back.
Important. You can't just let him work the last 20 seconds, okay? When you hear 30 from Max, you gotta put it.
The second. CompuBox numbers not building a lead on his unofficial scorecard.
He's getting to Canelo increasingly as the fight goes on.
He's making more opportunities for himself and establishing that Triple G gets to be the aggressor. There's a good hard right. That's the telephone pole jab. A lot of people thought would be the case, particularly from Golovkin.
Abel Sanchez trained by
A good uppercut by Triple G, countering.
Knows how
to the left side and fires an uppercut. Just
too much confidence.
No,
he's walking away like a freight train.
Listen, Canelo's
good shot.
Golovkin more than doubling Canelo in landed punch, just keeping up the tempo. Throwing. Canelo throwing one punch at a time way too often.
All right? There we go.
Triple G lands Canelo lands a right uppercut right on that, followed by a left uppercut right on the beard. Both did.
You see the jab numbers in the last round. That's really been landing in big numbers compared to Canelo. Canelo, who seemed to have Triple G intimidated, has not thrown as many punches in recent rounds. But here comes Gennady. Gennady steps back in and lands a hard right uppercut. Golovkin may have Canelo in a tiny bit of trouble. Canelo trying to fight his way out of it. Jab. Right hand just missed. Right hand looking power at this moment. Left hook over the top.
This from Triple G now.
Good jab, another right hand. Against the ropes and attacking. Predator at work. It's been a great first half of the ninth round for him.
And Triple G has walked through them.
We've always given Triple G, is showing it tonight. Triple G off. Now with less than a minute to go in the round, he's back in a corner. And here comes Gennady. Straight right hand.
Triple G seeing
More power punches. Golovkin landing more power punches in this one. Here's a hard right hand by Canelo, and he mixes with a big one over the top. And now Gennady chases him again.
What? How do you feel, son? Good.
Jab, right hand, best right hand I seen him throw straight. But then Canelo comes back, and Canelo with the overhand right over the top of the jab. That's what a counterpuncher does best. Boom, right on the jaw.
7 rounds to 2. 88, 83. Gennady when a guy backs the other guy up the whole fight. That's what Gennady's doing. Backing him up, harder, stronger shots. I think he's been out punching him constantly. 7 rounds to 2.
that Canelo's let Triple G have it in this fight.
This is a huge round for Canelo Alvarez. You heard Eddie Reynoso saying to him, we need the 3 rounds of a lifetime, literally turning the fight around. Hard right hand by Canelo Alvarez. Canelo throwing and throwing. Misses the right hand over the top. Good hard shots by Canelo. In the fight, Golovkin has landed many more jabs than Triple. And now another jab and a right hand. Canelo missing. Serves him best. Golovkin thinks he hurt him with the right hand. What?
There's 2 rounds left. How do you feel? 6 minutes, son, okay?
A good left hook right hand, the right hand over the top with the better punch. Then he deflects Triple G's right hand, which he was knocked off balance by this deflection. Beautiful defense though, with land the right hand, they deflect the overhand right with his.
In the 10th, they combined to land a fight high 26. Harold Letterman's unofficial scorecard, and what Harold has seen. Body shot by Canelo, or by Triple G.
There you go.
Acknowledges it was on the belt line. Minute of the 10th. And now Golovkin has him against the ropes again.
Triple G looks like he has won most rounds in the fight, but and then it doesn't take that many more rounds for Canelo to be in the fight. 1 or 2 since then.
Triple G.
What a chin Triple G is.
Good round for Canelo.
100%. Right hand effectiveness with the jab.
Yes, the jab has been the difference.
But we haven't seen it.
Maybe Canelo has a great chin.
No question Canelo has a chin.
That was a great hook by both guys.
Son, he's got no option than to come out like a dog.
Last one. 3 minutes, all 3 minutes, okay? Don't let him rest.
With enough regularity to overall lead in the CompuBox numbers. Here's his scored a 12th round knockout in his career. That was Canelo against Ryan Rhodes. It was a good up left hook. And now Canelo has come out as the aggressor in the 12th, and he lands a big one. needs something big.
Good uppercut.
Been a great start to the 12th round for Canelo Alvarez. He's been accurate. Golovkin is not.
Abel Sanchez told Triple G, don't rest.
Oh, and Canelo, Triple G is walking right through those big punches.
It's been a huge round for Canelo Alvarez. And now Golovkin tries to come back. Gets a right hand in. Lands a left hook. He has energy now. We waited 2 years. This middleweight show fighting fighters from an offensive standpoint in the world. And early in the fight, Gennady Golovkin began to take over and showed his Eastern European boxing skills. And down. Out on its feet. Hard right hand by Golovkin. And another one. Golovkin finished with a score. Love the action they saw. They know each other very well. They sparred together a few years ago.
See, Canelo started out early in this fight, in this round, with a 5-punch combination here. 5. Triple G come back 1, 2, 3, jab 4, 5, 6 punches of his own, 7, 8.
Both have proven chins throughout their careers. Harold Letterman, how'd you score the fight?
Be as it may, 8 rounds to 4. Golovkin. I've got 115 title fights. She'll do an excellent job. Dave Moretti, the senior Jim. I got him into boxing, Jim. He's 40 world title fights. He should do okay.
Let's go to Michael Bubba.
Canelo. Dave Moretti and Don Trella scores it. 114-114. This is officially a draw.
I think a draw is a highly acceptable result. There are a lot of writers on that did not happen. That is fiction, unfortunately.